Making and saving money in your 40s. Being 40 is a turning point in your life. You might have kids that you are now their taxi service, or you might have a career that you have worked hard for, you might even have both. However, you might be worried about building wealth for your future. Smart savings habits and wealth building in your 20s and 30s can set you up for more financial stability in the future. But not everyone is able to save when they're younger. But there is good news in your 40s. You still have plenty of options available to invest in your future. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, as every week we bring you new videos and show you how you can have the life you want. So here are some great tips on how to build savings in your 40s. If you haven't started thinking about your future, you might feel like you're behind. But the most important step in saving for your future is to start today. Here are a few tips to help you maximize your wealth for the future. Max out your retirement plans. Retirement will likely be your focus, particularly if you plan on retiring before you're 65. The best way to grow your retirement savings before your 60s is to begin maxing out your retirement accounts. If your workplace offers a retirement plan, then you'll also want to take advantage of any employer matches as well. Also, max out any other yearly savings accounts that are on offer. Invest your money to build wealth in your 40s. Once you've sorted out savings to your retirement accounts, another way to grow your wealth is through investing. This is key when it comes to how to build wealth in your 40s. The way you invest is entirely up to you. If you'd prefer to invest in individual stocks, you can research and begin buying shares with an investment account. However, be aware that this type of investing can be risky, so be sure you've thoroughly researched before investing. You'll also need to stay updated regularly on market trends so you can make smart and quick decisions for your investment portfolio. Investing in index funds can allow you to buy fractional shares of the top performing companies on the market. While you won't earn as much, you'll be able to minimize your risk by spreading it across multiple top-rated companies. Create a plan to pay off debt. Saving money is important when you're looking to build wealth in your 40s, but paying down debt is also important. If you don't want to worry about mortgage payments, credit card bills, personal loans, or other debt when you're retired, create a plan to pay down your debt. One way is to pay the minimum on all of your debt while focusing heavily on the debt with the highest interest rate. Once that one is paid off, turn to the next highest interest rate, and repeat the process until you're debt-free. Of course, you may not be able to pay down all of your debt right away. It could take years, particularly if you still have time left on your mortgage. It's important to make a debt repayment plan, though, so you can keep yourself on track. Reduce your spending. Saving as much money as you plan out how to build wealth in your 40s is important, especially if you don't have much of a nest egg already saved. If you're struggling to max out your retirement accounts or save more money, cutting back your outgoings might help. Review your previous month's bank statement to understand how you're regularly spending your money. Categorize your spending: rent/mortgage, utilities, bills, debt, food, fuel/transportation, restaurants, miscellaneous shopping, etc., to learn more about your spending habits. Once you understand where your money is going, see if there are any areas where you can cut back. This way you can reduce outgoing and start to save a little extra each month. Create multiple income streams. You might think side hustles are for 20-somethings. You'd be wrong. Consider starting a business on the side of your full-time job. Do it for fun, do it for the experience, do it to make some extra money. It might just turn into your full-time gig rather than a side gig. Adding additional income streams is also a great way to boost your income and savings. Best of all, you don't have to work non-stop in order to add additional income. Instead, try freelancing a few hours a week, working at a shop you enjoy part-time, or finding remote part-time opportunities. Your 40s are the prime age for starting a successful business. A study of 27 million startups found an average age of the most successful founders was 45. It showed that a 40-year-old founder was more than twice as likely to launch a successful company than a 25-year-old founder. Take a look at our other videos, which gives you loads of ideas for passive and active incomes. Consider selling your house. We know this is a biggie, but if you purchased a home in your 20s and are more than halfway through your mortgage term, now might be a good time to sell. Many of us purchase homes with more square footage than we need, so selling and finding a smaller place to buy outright could save you hundreds each month. Reevaluate your lifestyle and career. Do you love your work? Not just like it, but truly feel passionate about it? What about the hours you work, both in total number and when you work them? Do you love the town where you live? The midway point in your career is a perfect time to reflect on where you are, how you got there, and whether it's delivering the actual life you want to live. Too many people fall into their careers by accident. They gradually earn more, and immediately spend more with each raise, in a perpetual cycle of lifestyle inflation. That creates a golden handcuff, where taking a pay cut would force them to overhaul their spending and lifestyle. Take some time to explore the concept of lifestyle design. Start thinking about what your own ideal life would look like, and then start mapping a route to get there. It could involve a job or career change, moving to a new area or country, switching to remote work, setting your own hours, or any number of other dramatic changes. You don't have to do it all at once, but form a plan and make it a reality. Keep learning and growing. How do you continue growing your income past 40? By continuing to grow yourself. Get new certifications to keep you in the top of your field. Get a new degree if it will help advance your career and earning potential. Subscribe to industry newsletters and publications, and financial newsletters to boost your investing understanding. If you want to stay competitive, to continue climbing in your career, you need to become more knowledgeable than your peers. If you're willing to budget and save, maybe have passive income from your investments, you will reach financial freedom. Set a target date, and make it happen. That's it for today's video. Leave a comment below.